Okay, you guys, I decided this is embarrassing, but I'm going to show you. This is the sewing room that I'm organizing today. It was my sewing room, which, having been left just as a sewing room, would have been great. I mean, you can see it's kind of cute. But what happened is I started bringing out all my paper crafting. See, that's paper crafting. That's paper crafting. That's just sewing stuff. And this is fabric. So I'm bringing around here. So it's like my fabric. There's my pegboard. See, everything was organized. I got those little dots things up there on those shelves. So everything was organized and it was fabulous until I started digging out all my paper crafting. So I have, these are all these little, I don't know, they make different shaped tags and envelopes and all kinds of stuff. And then this is, oh my gosh, there's stickers on there, there's stamps on there. And here I have, these are the things for the little, here's some stickers. And there's things for my little machine. There it is. It's like a little cutter machine, an embossing machine. I have that. That's soap. That's soap stuff. But that's all paper crafting. See, look, I did this little journal thing. It's like a junk journal. It's where you do these pages. Anyway, I dig this kind of stuff. It's fun. But it kind of took over here. So what was happening is I would get it out. I would go out in the dining room and I would do stuff. And then I'd bring it in here. So that all needs to go. My serger needs to stay here. Got some fabric. There's my patterns. And you see, this is kind of resembles sewing. That's not too bad, but that's horrible. So that all needs to go. And then my essential oils in the corner. But see, I have a Cricut machine now. And I'm using the pegboard behind the computer desk for that. And then up here's all my Cricut-y stuff. It's just too much. And down there is where I put papers. This is all, those are t-shirts to do Cricut logos on. And those are bundles of all different kind of paper. Like, for Pete's sake, this is just too much. I can't function in here. So I am going to go downstairs and show you what my intentions are. And it's going to take all day, but then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, here's the downstairs room I'm talking about. This is a nice big family room, and I had a table. There's, a couch and a chair and everything down here. It's actually a really nice room, and I have my TV there. And when I said my exercise videos, no, I am not making exercise videos, but this is where I do my exercising here on this, in this living room area, or this family room with that TV. But now I have all this stuff that we've purged a bunch. See, there's the little stickers for the yard sale, and it's all sitting here ready to get done. Some of it's done, some of it's not. Depends on how much time I had. But anyway, there's that. And then I've got this nice little table here. But this area over here, I'm getting rid of the piano. And then I'm turning this in to just a paper crafting area. So that's what that's going to be. And I already have some paper crafty stuff there. But that is what is going to be over there. And it's going to be fabulous. Then I've got this nice table. And then if I come over here and show you, kind of looks better. That's a sauna. And that's filled with stuff from my mom and dad that I need to purge, which is what's happening over there. But when that's all done, it's a great room. It has just, I thought, oh, I'll sit on the couch and I'll sort through stuff. And, you know, that's just not that easy to do when you don't have, kind of got limited time. So, so there's that. And then that'll be great. So then, oh, there's all my paparazzi stuff. I did paparazzi, and I just took some time off because it's a lot on my plate for right now, but I'll start doing that later. So I'm going to keep that stuff there because I'll do lives where you sell those things. Pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I like to do that kind of stuff. I like to have a lot of little things going on, but right now I just need to organize. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, we're making progress. I've been about an hour and a half, sorted through boxes, got things packaged accordingly, and I just kind of have put them organized on the bed there so that I can keep going through them and put sticky notes of what goes where and, you know, price tags. But we're making progress. Oh, it's getting better. Okay, we're making good progress. I have now really kind of cleared things out. I need to clean off all of my sewing desk, organize a little bit over there. I've just moved things over there until I can move them back here, but there's my serger corner. I still have stuff to put away, but we're making progress. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. This is my sewing and fiber craft room. And I do my essential oils here too. But here is like my serger table. There's a project I'm working on. I started making that shirt a while ago. Some patterns or some books that have patterns and stuff. Different tools that I can hang up in my serger. My ironing board hangs there. Come around here, and this is like my little iron caddy, but it has a bunch of other little things in it, like extra pins and my little tailor's ham down there, because I don't need it all the time, so this thing can be put away. I turned this to the side, and I took all of my fabric and organized it in big Ziploc or sealable bags so that it stays nice and clean. And because I've had it all washed, it's all washed and ready to go. And then there's my sewing machine. I'm going to keep the cover on it because why not? I don't use it all the time, and that'll help keep it clean. I've got some patterns in there's like rickrack and elastic and stuff. Scissors. Here's my quilting rulers. I've got a project that I'm working on right there. Easy access. Put a new cutting mat down there. Switched out the table for my essential oils, so I have a nice big working area there with extra lighting on both sides so that it's nice and clear. Got the laptop and the computer, and that's just all of our paperwork stuff, kind of like a little mini home office. Got my TV, got my plants, and I even have my little, the thing that you, the dress form, which actually we call Maud. So I have Maud in here so that when I'm making this shirt, I can try it on Maud and make sure it's going to fit right. So there is my sewing slash knitting kind of fiber craft room. That's done. Now downstairs to go work on the paper crafting. Okay, I am done. I'm so excited. So I have this area, which is where I have my TV and I can do all my exercises. And then when the piano goes, that table and chairs will sit over there because I'm going to use that to do certain types of crafting on. And then here is my paper crafting and Cricut area. So there's t-shirts and stuff with my little Cricut press so that I can put logos and things on the shirts. All kinds of stuff in there. My Cricut table with vinyls and stuff. And here is pretty much paper crafting. Those boxes need to go and the piano needs to go. And then I will have a nice room to work in. So check it out. This is what I was working on for the whole weekend. And I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, guys, here I am. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how good it feels to have this room super organized where I feel like I'm going to be so much more effective and creative and it's just going to be perfect. But I took all the Cricut stuff from there, so that is just a home office area. And then over here is a whole new table for my essential oils, and they're all lined up, and I've got them all organized super nice. And then I love this big window where I can sit and do my sewing. And then, let's see, there's patterns, all my scissors, everything's all my rulers. I put a new cutting mat on the table. Got my little ironing mat with my miniature iron. And I'm going to keep my sewing machine covered. Helps just keep it probably cleaner. And then all my fabrics. There's my little... Oh, you know what? I made that when I was 5. I don't know. My mom kept it for all those years, and I just kind of think it's kind of funny. Anyway, so there's all my fabrics, and I've got those organized in bags. There's a apparel fabric, like things I could make clothes out of. There's flannels, fat quarters, and cottons all up here. These are for my projects. My next projects, I'm going to make table runners for seasonal. So those are there. And then that's just got extra pins and like my sewing tailor's ham and, you know, stuff, and my iron. And then my serger table and all my goodies on the wall. So I am super happy that I took the time to get these rooms organized. So I hope you enjoyed taking a little look at what my project was. You'll see this in more videos now because it'll be more accessible to do even more fun, better crafts. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.